Hey y'all, I know I've been gone for a little minute. I had to have emergency surgery. It's just a mess. And I look a mess right now, but I'll have to excuse that. I end up missing the 2 year anniversary for the channel, and I kind of hate that because I wanted to do something for it, but it is what it is. Anyway, I just did this quick little video for you guys. Hope y'all love it. And thank you for helping me make this channel into what it's become in the past 2 years. I love y'all so much, and I'm going to see y'all soon.
This for all my haters and my footstools.
I am a man, I don't tune it up no more. I've been delivered from tuning up. Fool with me if you want. And I'ma show you who I really are. I from the loop. And I loop you around in St. Louis. Don't you mess with me.
Shaya. Umar Shaya.
You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. This league of liars.
Before we begin, let's have a word from our sponsor.
Too many lamps to fit in my funeral home apartment. $100. A tablescape for the visitors I never have. $150. An expensive box made by a company who I don't remember the name of, but who asked me to promote it. $10. All of my haters and my footstools always supporting League. Priceless. There are some things that money can't buy. For everything else, there's the MasterCard that I got from scamming, according to my auntie. Oh, raggedy Hessel.
Okay, so y'all know I've talked about Umar on this channel before, and I feel like Umar and Andrew are two sides of the same coin. They do the same thing. Umar is just more educated. I mean, they both do the whole pretending somebody talked about their mama, pretending that they're gonna sue people, calling people broke, the whole nine. So I just wanted to do this video. I haven't looked at Umar's stuff in a while, and he just put out recently some crazy videos, so I just wanted to cover them.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism and the founder of the FDMG school that still hasn't opened yet in 10 years. How can I help you?
Hey, Umar. We did a telethon together last year.
Hey, sister, your voice sounds a little familiar, but I can't quite place it.
First of all, I am a strong Black Africa-American man. Hold on. I'm about to share my screen so you can see the video we did.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Brother, are you mocking me?
No, I act like a child. I can't sit still.
Okay, just gonna ignore you. This is King Kong Consciousness here to drop the Garvey grenade. I am the CEO, CAO, and CFO of the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, now I remember. Are you calling me because you ready to stop sucking on Shango sticks and finally want to be with a woman?
Wait, I'm not gay. I just like men. But no, I'm calling because I need help, and you was giving good tips during the telethon.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Okay, so first, how do you deal with haters making money off of you? This retarded fool has been recording my lives for 2 years, pointing out all my lies. I already threatened her with being locked up and getting her channel taken down, but of course I was lying about all that, and she's still doing it. How do I fix it?
Okay, so here's your problem. She's not actually doing anything wrong. I have my own hater, a dude named Lennon. I call him Pastor Bussy, never by his actual name, so that I don't drive traffic to his channel. So that's tip number 1. Never mention your hater's name. You don't want to send people to their channel and be exposed.
I never mentioned that hater name. I just call her a retarded cockeyed fool.
Okay, good. So the next tip is to make money off of the situation. You said you had your hater for 2 years. My hater has been calling out my lies for 10 plus years, but I can't do anything about it. So instead, I'm going to parlay it into a way to make some money. Here, let me show you. Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, has been cyber stalking me for 10 years. People have asked me to put a stop to him legally. I had 2 attorneys who sent him cease and desist.
and he did not cease and desist. Those attorneys did not live in Utah where he lives. Those attorneys did not live in Utah, so there was no follow-up. I recently consulted with a Utah attorney who told me I have a serious case against Pastor Bussy the Rainbow Bunny. But I'm going to have to fly out to Utah a couple times to appear in court. So this attorney told me that if I give him the retainer, he will begin the investigation on Pastor Bussy, and after looking at Pastor Bussy's YouTube page, he says he is quite certain that I have a case for slander, I have a case for libel, I have a case for defamation, and he also said because he's been making money off of my name for 10 years, that he can be made to pay me back all the money that he made in my name, and that we can lay siege to any property that he owns. I told him that the man is broke. He don't have any property. He basically pays his bills by making Dr. Umar defamation films. He said, well, if that's the case, if he has a job, then his wages can be garnished until he satisfies the balance of the settlement from court. So brothers and sisters, I have finally realized that I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund. I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund. And the reason I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund is not because I have to defend myself. I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund so I can file suit against people who think it's okay to constantly slander my name and attack my mother. Attack my mother. Attack my mother.
Now I get it. See, my problem is I keep telling people I have a team of lawyers and I'm rich, so nobody would actually donate to a defensive fund for me.
Okay, so your next step would be to talk about her like a dog. Let me show you.
When I went to Sweden, there was a young lady who I met because she invited me to Kansas City to speak at an event. So her and her son drove me from Omaha, Nebraska to Kansas City to speak. I believe the event was on December 3rd, 2023. I believe the event was on December 3rd, 2023. I believe the event was December 3rd, 2023. And we had the event. We stayed in contact through text message. And ultimately, at the top of this year, maybe late last year, but if I'm not mistaken, I saw her privately 3 times inside of the same Philadelphia hotel after hours for no more than 2 or 3 hours. I repeat, I saw her 3 times in a hotel after hours for only a few hours. 3 times. There's a small chance that it was 4 times. There's no chance that it was 5 times. I'm going to repeat this. So I saw her 3 times inside of a Philadelphia hotel after hours for about 3 or 4 hours. That's it. The total private time she and I spent could not have exceeded 12, 15, 20 hours max. Total time across these 3 visits, maybe 4, but I'm almost certain it was 3. No more than 12 to 15, maximum of 20 hours. Brothers and sisters, this woman told Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, the YouTubian struggle streamer, she told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died. She smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years? They got goldfish in there. They got all kind of fish, and it ain't been cleaned in years. That's what she smelled like when she took off those funky ass drawers. Her drawers were so old and so funky that I thought it was a wife beater. That's how stretched out her drawers was. Her drawers were so old and so funky, I thought her underwear was a slingshot. Her drawers were so funky and so stank, brothers and sisters, that I thought it was a wife beater, brothers and sisters. And I don't mean no disrespect. So when she said, it's my turn, after she got finished swallowing the Shango, she said, it's my turn. After she got finished swallowing the Prince of Pan-Africanism, she said, it's my turn. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, how do I get out of this? Because it ain't no way under God's heaven that King Kong consciousness face, nose, tongue, lips, ears, or hairline is going anywhere near that cootie cat. Brothers and sisters, listen. Brothers and sisters, listen. She told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. I'm willing to take a lie detector test. I am willing to take a lie detector test, brothers and sisters. That woman smelled like a dead cow mixed with sour milk and menstruated underwear that was found in a funky alleyway. I lie to you not. She is so acidic. Her yoni-verse is so acidic. She needs a baptism. She needs a deep cleanse. She needs an exorcism. I think she got demons living in that bat cave. I think she got demons living in that bat cave, brothers and sisters. And she thought that the world's most requested scholar was going to go down on her. Oh, no. My women got to be fresh and clean. My women got to smell like fresh peaches, fresh daffodils. My women got to smell like fresh roses. If you want these lips to ever touch your peach cobbler, if you want this tongue to ever massage your honeycomb hideout, you got to be clean. You got to be clean. And she need a deep cleanse. In fact, I'm going to treat her because I have her address. I know where she sleeps. I have Pastor Bussy's address. I know where he sleeps. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa because whatever she got in her, I don't know how many men she done been with. I don't know, but I've never smelled a woman smell like that. But let me get back on topic. Let me get on topic with this funky coochie cat, Kansas City throat goat. Let me get back on topic trying to destroy me. You picked the wrong one. You want war? I'm ready for war. Ogun is ready. Ogun is ready. So she told Pastor Bussy, I went down on her. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie. She told Pastor Bussy I hit her raw. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie. She told Pastor Bussy I get high in order to get intimate. She told Pastor Bussy, the rainbow ganging YouTuber and struggle streamer, that Dr. Umar has to get high before I get busy. I don't do drugs. I don't do dope. I don't get high. But she told him that. A lie. She lied on me like a dog, brothers and sisters. That Kansas City throat goat built like a sack of old laundry. Built like a sack of old, you fat, funky. Let me stay within character.
Oh, wow. That was a lot. But I can definitely do that. I talked about that funk box last year, but I can do it again this year. Any other tips to get back at her?
Yeah. Claim she had your bank account hacked.
But I don't want to make it seem like she's smart. Plus, I already did something kind of similar to that when I claimed this lady get a wrong chargeback on my account. Looks.
Someone did something that was not right. This is my first, and I mean first, since I've been in the candle business since October the 1st. We started October the 1st, I believe. October the 2nd. No, it was October the 2nd. Cassandra, her name is Cassandra. That was very, and I'm not going to say your last name, so everyone knows I'm telling the truth. That was very ungodly, and that's something I won't do to no one. If you do not like me, don't purchase nothing on my site. Cassandra, your credit cards has been blocked. Your first and last name, your address, you won't even be able to ship at all. We won't be able to, and when you go on the site, you won't be able to do anything. I make sure. And also have people watching it. I need 15 people to go over to my site right now. This lady ordered 15 candles and disputed it the other day. Y'all remember when we were sold out? She ordered 15 candles. I'm on my way to the hospital. I literally just got this email. She ordered 15 candles.
and disputed it with her credit card and said, well, number one, it's very ungodly. I don't know where all this hate coming from, but I know I had hate, but I didn't know I had hate like this. She ordered 15 candles, okay? We didn't ship them out because she just ordered, okay? So her response was, when I went to Walmart, I couldn't find it on the shelf. But you ordered from my site. I never, ever said my candles were going to be in Walmart. What's this? Well, God has opened up a door for me. I can't wait to share it, you guys. Hey, I can't wait to share the good news. I will have the good news on Friday. My products will be, I'm just gonna wait, you guys. But just know it's in my candles, and oh, in the name of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. My products is going to be in all the Walmarts. So shout out to this person who got my stuff into Walmart, my candles. Well, it's not in Walmart, so I need my money back. How? This is a personalized candle. This is not Bath and Body Works candle. This is not Walmart candle. This is a personalized Jasmine Bamboo Andrew Caldwell Wellness collection that's on my site. That was very messed up. It hurted my business, and I'm saying this because it did. I'm sick, and I have to deal with anybody that screen record this and is using this for their personal use. I pray and ask God bless your soul. That was very evil. I need 15 people. So did you take the loss? Yes. Say right here. Hi, Andrew. We investigated your dispute based on the details provided. We are unable to credit your account as a result of this dispute. That was so mean. That's my only dispute. Yes, my only, and hopefully my last. I have sold 3,000 candles. I sold 500 candles. But to order 15, and we thought we were sold out. To do that was very evil and mean and malicious. But I believe that people will go on a site right now or today, and they will order. All I need is 15, because it replaced what it was told. And also, I had people on the clock. I feel like crying. I feel hurt. I'm not doing this because I want sales, but I am hurt for someone, a woman, especially a woman, to sit here and try to hurt my business. That's wrong, y'all. If y'all don't like me, don't follow me. But Andrew, you didn't lose if you didn't ship the candles. I did not lose. I did not. You take the loss. Yes, I did not lose. But she kept her money, and then also put a strike on my account. So that if I can get 15 people that can replace back, because that day when we sold out, those emails that were sent, I had to pay someone. Also had to pay someone to put all the stuff in the shipping that they're getting ready to ship out tomorrow. So you guys, I promise you, I can show you. I have people on the clock. There's people on the clock right now. So if I can get 15 people that can make back up their inventory, I'm confused. Why did she think the candles were at Walmart? Being messy, being malicious, gift shop. She just being mean, malicious.
Okay, but see, you messed up a few times. You claimed it just happened, but you had a cropped screenshot immediately ready, which is suspicious. Plus, you added too many unnecessary details and didn't have your story straight. Let me show you the right way to do it. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade, coming to you live and direct from Philadelphia. I have a very important message. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple dollars. I logged into my account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank, and the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG. Told me they sent me a letter to this point on July the 10th, the day that I left for South Africa. I was told that the timeline of suspicious activity was June 25th to July the 10th. I was told that the timeline for suspicious activity was between June 25th, that's when Medea went public. Everybody knows who Medea is. July 25th, that's when Medea went public. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. July the 10th, that's when I left for South Africa. So y'all know my I believe Medea and Pastor Bussy were fraudulently trying to get into my account. And if we find out that's the case, they will be sued and possibly arrested because fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is federal offense. Fraudulent activity on a bank account is a federal offense. Again, June 25th to July 10th is the period of suspicious activity. That is from the time Medea went public and I left for South Africa. If I find out Medea and Pastor Bussy had anything to do with this, I was told that they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense. I was told they can be arrested for federal offense.
I just need help with one more thing. That whole Walmart thing reminded me that I said I would have a store open and be back on the radio this year. But of course, that was all lies. What can I do to get people to believe me?
This is an easy one. You pretend like everything is going according to plan, and right before your lies are about to be exposed, you have some tragedy happen. So now you have an excuse. Watch.
We trying to get the school done. We got some floors to do, brothers and sisters. A little bit of IT work. We're going to pop the boards back up top in the ceiling. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to pop the boards back up once the IT work. And then we're going to get these floors done. We're going to get these floors done. We working. We working. Institutions. Institutions. We need them institutions, brothers and sisters. Grand opening volunteer team. There will be a FDMG grand opening festival volunteer team. Do you want to be a volunteer? If you're not a donor, you can't even come to the fest, so don't you even worry about it. Do you want to be a volunteer, brothers and sisters? You heard what I said, ladies. Date me in pairs. I'm not dating single women no more. It got to be two of you. I only date the queens in pairs now. You got to already have your co-wife. Don't waste my time. You got to already have your co-wife. Don't waste my time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I can't wait till we cross the finish line. I can't wait till we cross the finish line, brothers and sisters. The time has come for my donors to get what they paid for. A fully functioning, operating, and open school. Oh, yes. Hit the PayPal. This is my office. This is Dr. Umar's office. I need a couch. I need a tank for I'm getting me a snake. I'm getting me another snake. I'm going to have a snake in here. My Ogun pot. My Ogun pot. My desk. This is my office, ladies. This is my office. Do not get fresh with the prince. Consciousness over the cookies. Politics over the punani. Revolution over romance. Institutions over... This is going to be my conference room.
Brothers and sisters, as we start a new year, vandalism has began again at the Frederick Douglass High School. As we start a new year, vandalism has begun at the Frederick Douglass High School. We haven't had anybody vandalizing the school for several years now. We do have cameras. I'm going to go through the cameras and find out who it is, and I will make a police report. I will be sending images to the police. I will be sending images to the police. We haven't had any vandalism in years, and now the vandalism is back, but it will not go unchecked. It will not go unchecked, brothers and sisters.
Okay, so in my opinion, it looks like Umar is like storing his personal furniture at the school. Plus, If you have a camera, you should know who did it. Why are you trying to act like you're surprised? None of this is adding up.
Here, they can come through that door.
So y'all been seeing the people who've been breaking into the school?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Yo! Excuse me. Get out that school. Yo! Come out. This is a school, young people. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, family? What are we doing? Let me find out. It's the little people. Sister, I need you to turn that camera off. Nothing's funny. Turn it off. And I need y'all to move on. You can't hang on this block. This is... Excuse me? I need y'all to go or I'm going to call the police.
Call